Ding dong.
Oh, I do say.
A letter has arrived from the president.
Oh, I do say. Oh. Why, thank you, Caroline.
Oh, you're very welcome, sir.
From Sir George himself. I would have never imagined.
Dearest Master Cringe, while dining together this past Tuesday, I was able to observe your person and manner, both of which recall to mind a barbaric butthole. You, sir, would indeed benefit immensely from my newly published work, Rules of Civility and Decent Behavior in Company and Conversation. By me, George...
This letter is so distressing. Oh, there's more. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. This letter's so distressing.
I sincerely hope you will cull from its pages the lessons needed for you to conduct yourself in civilized society. My dear Cringe, I look forward to our next encounter and your improved behavior. Regards, George Crochington. P.S. I have AIDS.
I have to write him a letter immediately. Immediately. Dear Mr. President, let me start off with my sincerest apologies for offending a person such as yourself. I meant no ill will with my raw behavior whilst dining. I send my thanks to you for sending me this book in such haste. I shall study it in all its details, and in our next meeting, I will be more refined than a whale oil in a golden lamp. Regards to Martha. Eternally grateful, the Christopher Cringe. Caroline! Caroline, come back!
Yes, sir.
Madam, I need you to send this to the president immediately! Immediately!
Absolutely, sir.
Oh! I didn't see you there. How you doing? My name is Christopher Cringe. Welcome back. You're probably wondering what I was yapping about for the last 66 seconds. So what I was talking about with my dear intern over here was a book by George Washington he authored himself. It's called Rules of Society and Decent Behavior in Company and Conversation, which is an absolute mouthful of a book, but books back then were either like 2 words or it was an entire paragraph for the title. It was either the Bible or it was like, you know, this. And this is a real picture of the book. One of the cooler trivias about this book is that he actually was assigned a book report in his school years. And even though at first he initially just copied this book down for a book report in school, it would turn into much more than that because George Washington would take these rules with him throughout the rest of his life and live by them until the day he died. So, you know, if you want to become the president of the United States, you should follow these 100 rules. But even if you don't want to become the president, you should probably follow these rules anyway. It was pretty successful. Either way, here we go. Alright. Rule number 1. Every action done in company ought to be done with some sign of respect to those who are present. Which pretty much means, when you're talking to someone, hey, show some respect over here, we're walking, provolone. Number 2. When in company, put not your hands to any part of the body that would be usually undiscovered. So, if you put that in plain English, don't scratch your butt in public. It's gross. We're good! Streaky! Yes! God, sorry. Sleep not when others speak. Sit not when others stand. Speak not when you should hold your peace.
What a stupid son of a bitch.
Walk not when others stop. Put not off your clothes when in the presence of others, nor exit your chamber half-dressed. I feel like George Washington literally wrote this one directly to Sexy Red. It's absolutely insane. It's like if there were an angel and a devil on my shoulders, one was George Washington, 7th rule, and the other one is Sexy Red and tempting me. Just tempting me. Shake not the head, feet, legs, or roll the eyes. Lift not one eyebrow higher than the other. Wry not the mouth, and bedew no man's face with your spittle, by approaching too near to him when you speak. Read no books or papers in company, and if you must do so, ask for leave. Come not near the books or writings of another, as to not read them, unless desired, or to give your opinion of them unasked. Also, look not nigh when another is writing a letter. When you see a crime punished, you may be inwardly pleased, but always show pity to the suffering offender. When you meet with one of greater quality of yourself, stop and retire, especially at a door or any straight place, to give way for him to pass. Let your discourse with men of business be short and comprehensive.
Got something that might interest you.
In visiting the sick, do not presently play the physician, if you being not know where they are in. What? If you not being not know where they're in. I don't know.
If you be not knowing therein.
If you be not knowing therein. That's pretty much the same exact fucking thing I just said.
Not, but you got it that time.
Which pretty much means stupid, bullshit, fuck all, nothing. Because Old English is fucking horse shit.
Doctors in 1865. Don't worry, Mr. Lincoln, we're coming for that bullet.
Do not express joy before one sick or in pain, for the contrary passion will aggravate his brain. Hey, this is number 48. I forgot to keep numbering them, so I'm gonna just not. Wherein you reprove another, be unblameable yourself. For example is more prevalent than precepts.
Talk the talk. Do you walk the walk?
Use no reproachable language against anyone, nor it be curse or vile. Which, this pretty much means, just don't be a goddamn potty mouth. Keep your mouth straight and don't, fill it with toilet water. Because that's what potty mouths do. Get it? You get it? Be not too hasty to believe flying reports, to the disparagement of many. Which, this pretty much just means, don't believe everything you see online, bro. Wear not your clothes foul, ripped, or dusty, but see they be brushed once every day at least, and take heed that you approach not to any uncleanliness. Associate yourself with men of good quality, if you esteem your own reputation. 'Tis better to be alone than to be in bad company. Speak not evil of the absent, for it is unjust. Pretty much means, don't talk about dead people, bro. Shit's lame. It's unbecoming to stoop much to one's meat. Keep your fingers clean, and when foul, wipe them with a table napkin.
It seems as though the Queen hath put protein back upon our menu, gentlemen. Huzzah!
Drink not too leisurely, nor yet too hastily. Before and after drinking, wipe your lips. Breathe not then or ever with too great a noise, for it is uncivil. You stupid bastard! Let your recreations be manful, not sinful. For being a sinful man in your recreations will lead you down a path of STDs. Labor to keep alive in your breasts that little spark of celestial fire called conscience. And, that's just the most baller rule of them all. The man was just like, yo, don't forget, don't be a damn idiot. George Crotchington. What else can I say? And that's about it for George Washington. And honestly, the coolest part about this book to me is this book was originally written by French people in the 1600s, and our first president copied it and went by these rules for the rest of his life. And it was made in about the 1680s. That's when this book was first published by a French author. The coolest part about this book to me is that you could literally apply these same rules to your life today as you could, a couple hundred years ago, which is just absolutely insane that, technology and all this stuff has changed so much, but you can still, have a lot of, Come in! I wonder who it is.
Hello again.
Oh, Sir George, I do say, good sir. Hello, Mr. President. How are you, good sir?
Good.
I do say, it's been a lovely evening, and I do apologize for whatever
Time to
manners
die.
I could have said. Oh no!
See you
No,
next
please, sir, I
fall.
didn't mean anything by it!
Ha ha ha.